Can a simple price action concept completely change your trading? And the answer is yes, my friend. In this video, I'm gonna be talking about how this concept, which is very simple and very well known, changed completely my trading. I went from losing after losing for 2 years, or almost 2 years, to then being consistently profitable. You can see this is my withdrawals for the past few months. I'm currently in a stage 1 on 200k to get funded. I was close very yesterday, but I'm not close now, but that's okay. And I'm still funded with $100,000. Also, I have a free private Telegram group channel where I share all my trades and mindset in real time. I have a whopping 50 members. The link's gonna be down below in the description. You can catch me before all the Lambos and big houses. So sit down, put away all the distractions and just listen for the next 5 to 10 minutes because the video is not gonna be longer than that. I'm gonna explain it to you very fast and very simple way. I'm gonna show you on this example, which is GBP AUD. Let me minimize myself a little bit. And I'm gonna show you how that works. You need to understand, if you just understand where the market's going, either is bullish or bearish, your percentage of winning is gonna increase so much more rather than just entering anywhere on the charts. And I always trade on a daily and a weekly. I'm not entering the position on daily, weekly. I'm only looking for the bias or the direction, whatever you wanna call it, where I'm gonna enter the trade. And it's very simple. You can see that this chart is bullish on the weekly. This is a weekly chart, and you can see the price was going up and up. So we had a high, low, high, 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 low, nothing, high, low, high, high, and then we kind of keep going down and down, 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 down. Now, is this chart still bullish or is it bearish? Well, the weekly is now is Friday. So if the weekly candlestick, this candlestick, is gonna end up underneath of this previous lows, so if it's gonna end up actually where it is right now, and it's gonna end up underneath of this, the chart on the weekly is gonna become bearish. So the overall direction so far was bullish. But on a daily, if you look at that, it was, of course, it was bullish. It was high, low, high, high, nothing, high, 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 low, high, high, and then kind of doing nothing all the way here. Then we broke belows, and then since then you can see we had a fake out and we just keep on going down, 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 down. Now, when we got to this position here, let me zoom in because that's very far where we went just now. If you look at this, the price multiple times bounced from this support, you can call it. So it bounced once, twice, 3 times, 4 times, and then eventually, well, it's supposed to bounce again on the 5th time, yes, 5th time, but instead we broke belows of the support, making this chart now bearish on the daily. Now, I draw simple rectangle box. You can see what I draw here. And then when I saw this candlestick aggressive on a daily, all I did after I drew the rectangle box, I went on a 4-hour chart. You can see how I tried to enter it here, but it was too early. It was last week. And then I waited for the price. When it was going like this, I waited for the price to come back to retest on the resistance. And then I went down on a 1 hour, I believe, or it was 2 hours, something like that. This was a 1 hour. You can see this engulfing, very, very strong candlestick. If you haven't read the very, very short, quick, amazing book, The Candlestick Bible, I recommend you to read it. And if you read it properly again, because I read it like 3 times and you will start understanding much more than just once. So when I saw this candlestick bouncing or resisting rejection from the daily, I entered the trade and then obviously I showed this one before, but I think I had like 1, 2, 3 or something like that. Then I close it because I don't really know why. I think it was just turning around, and I was like 1, 2, 3. That was my target profit. So, but if I hold it, you can see it will be like wow. So I actually wanted to hold it into this target, but honestly, I just want to take my profits and then move on, because my profit target was all the way down here, which actually the price is right now. So there was one profit target, and then the second profit target was here. So I think still, actually, yeah, the price is already there. So that was my 2 profit targets. That's how simple it is. If you learn how to find or how to figure out where the overall price going, if it's going up or down, I guarantee you your trading is going to be much more easy and much more simpler. Let's go have a look on a oil, for example. For example, oil on the daily, we were keep going down and down, and then we're supposed to go down, but we kind of bounce around, do nothing, and then we break above these previous highs, well above. We come back to retest, and then we bounce from here, and then now we're kind of just doing nothing because it's Friday again. And if you go on a 4-hour chart, I will not enter this trade right now. Why? Because the price was bullish on a 4-hour, then we've been bearish, and we've been bearish ever since. So I will not be entering this trade unless this price is gonna do something like this. We're gonna break below these lows, now confirming that there is a lower low on a 4-hour, and I'm gonna be, after that, gonna be waiting to break above these previous highs again to retest, and then I'm gonna enter the trade. Simple as that. So I hope you understood. If you didn't, comment down below. You can join also my free private Telegram group channel where I share all my trades, so you can see it over and over and over. And that's it. I have nothing else to say. Enjoy your weekend, guys. And it's actually not the weekend. It's for you. It's Tuesday or Monday. Anyway, take care. I'll see you later.